Just the two of us 오늘 너와 나 단둘이서 함께 이 거리를 거닐며 너와의 미래를 그렸어 You and 나도 terrified 걱정만 내가 있어 이 모든 게 너란 걸 왜 아직도 모르겠어 난 사실 뻔뻔하고 조금은 약삭빠른 걸 저 불길이 타오를 때면 살며시 내 손을 잡아줘 억지를 부려서라도 네 모든 걸 갖고 싶어 너를 향한 마음도 나는 준비가 됐어 나를 돌아보게 해줄게 무슨 술 써서라도 잘 알잖아 널 좋아하는 사람 그게 바로 나란 걸 짧게 자른 내 머리와 함께 떠나보낸 과거도 모두 잊어버리고 지금 네 앞에 나를 봐줘 Just the two of us So where you going 우리 둘만의 세계로 라는 번 우리 둘이서 떠나자 이 손을 꽉 잡고 I don't know 난 모르겠어 네가 날 어떻게 생각할지도 누가 먼저인지도 될 늦은 거라면 모두 farewell 우리 둘이서 홀쩍 떠나자 저기 어디로 뭐든 좋잖아 나와 줄곧 함께라 뭐든 괜찮아 내가 곁에 있는다면 내가 오면 너를 사랑하는 나를 봐줘
이 세상 어디선 지금까지는 숨어있던 두번 다신 없을 운명 같은 것들이 있다고 나는 믿고 있어 너는 아닐 거라고 믿고 싶었던 적도 있지 근데 우리 둘이면 달이 밝은 나를 설렌다고 했대 생각보단 더 로맨티스했네 왜 하필 너냐고 생각해서 대체 왜 나한텐 더 나은 사람들도 많은데 왜 하필 너냐고 할 말 있으면 말을 해 생각해봤는데 어떤 내가 됐건 어떤 너가 됐건 우린 항상 같을 걸 우리 둘이면 Just the two of us 우리 단 둘이면 어쩌면 러브 코미디 영화 속 주인공처럼 될 수 있지 않을까 솔직히 나는 네가 다른 사람이었으면 내 징계점 델리커시 뭐든 다 안되는 말투는 100점짜린 거지 됐어 긴 말들은 이제 그냥 됐어 보여주는 게 더 중요하게 된걸 말했었지 70억 중 한 명 정도는 너를 좋아하는 사람 한 명 정도는 있을 거라고 안타깝게도 그게 나라고
Just the two of us So where you going 우리 둘만의 세계로
Okay, so welcome in guys to the 30th podcast of the EinheitTV. So this will be a short one. We'll be talking about the game of Nikke and HonkaiStarRail. So I am here with my fellow podcast members, Grim12 and Kazuya Masamune. So we have here a certified summer Anis shimp. Because currently the talk of the day is Summer Anus and Summer Helm. So we are here with Kazuya Masamune who just recently shimped for Summer Anus. Kazuya, care to share your thoughts about Summer Anus?
But in my opinion, I like Summer Anus because of the swimsuit. The jiggles of the
No, whoa. Keep it safe for work. Thank you.
all right. What's that? I don't. It's a safety one, by the way. So that it's actually a weapon for I think I forget. I guess it's actually a shotgun. I whatever I think. So yeah, I got the summer Anus for the character. So that's my opinion.
Okay, that's good. That's good to hear. All right. So, how about the gameplay of Summer Ines? What do you think about the gameplay?
It's actually good.
Actually, good. Like,
Yep,
define the good.
yep. And the reloading is so fast.
Mm. Reloading is so fast. Okay.
Yeah.
So in terms of the build of Summer Ines, what do you think? How hard is it to grind for the materials for the Summer Ines?
And for me, it was slowly grinding for me because I'm also saving for the tickets and the gems actually.
I see. I see. All right. So talking about the event, because what you call this? You participated in the event of Nikke, right? The summer event. What do you think
Yes,
about? What is your thoughts about the summer event?
this event is actually really good for the it's actually for the summer event.
Mm,
And
I see. I see.
I
All right.
see.
Let's hear from Grim. Grim, what are your thoughts about Summer Helm?
Now, I would say like I know like for most people I know like Summerhand is really hard to get for most people, but I know the case that she's good only in the summer events. However, during the main scenario story, she's good support and such, but like maybe the reason why is maybe for collection. I think that's a good idea for it, but depends on the user. They want it so badly to spend a lot, so that's something to it. So yeah.
Hmm. In terms of, let's say, many people in terms of our own language, like dami daw ng tao na gusto basain si Summerhelm. Why is that? Okay.
Bro, bro,
Let me clarify things.
bro.
Let me clarify
What
things.
the?
Okay, this is safe for
Alright.
work. Okay, this is safe for work. Let me clarify. Why is it? What is the main reason why people would say, please, please splash water on Helm? Even Angkor Mas and everybody on the summer scene of Nikke tells that Helm, please splash yourself with
Okay.
water. Why is
Okay. The
that?
reason. Oh boy, that's so. Jeez, that's so simple. Why?
It's
First of all,
actually safe for work, guys.
Stay for work
first of
day.
all,
Rated PG.
okay. I would say in a safety way, in a safety question way.
Wow. Ang programang
Okay.
ito
First of all, irreverent. Okay.
ang
Okay.
programang
This is
ito
so
ay
simple.
rated SPG.
As
Striktong
all,
patnubay
What
at
the
may
hell?
magulang.
as all we know, this is the bad. Of course, during Nikki summer event, there are many Nikki's wearing swimsuit, except what the other one beside them, the reddish one, I think. Forget the name. Helms is the only shy person. Supposedly, yeah, she has a swimsuit under her uniform, but she was too shy to show it to the commander and the other Nikke's. So that's why she's wearing it. I know, like, why do you think she doesn't have a uniform pants? Only wears a bikini pants. So basically, on that answer is the reason why people want to splash because they want to see the chest. That's a simple answer to it. The chest.
Chess.
Yeah.
Elaborate the chess. Joke. Joke. On a matter of hand, okay. We have
I think we have a thirsty boy here.
because I'm a certified
Bro.
summer helm shrimp. Joke.
Bro.
A joke. Okay.
I'm
Anyway,
thirsty.
okay.
Delicious.
Okay, let's compare because the rate up banner for this summer event of Nikke is Summer Anis and Summer Ham. So let's compare their accessory. So what do you think about the accessories and the build, Kazuya?
It's not that bad. It's from my opinion. That's all.
How about for you, Grim? What is your opinion between their builds and their fighting styles? Summer Helm and Summer Anis.
Based on it, it depends. Like for me, like if summer Andes is good for support and such, instead of rocket, you use shotgun. That's good support because Andes is a support style. Helms, on the other hand, I think it's more like a tank style defense, but good for damage, I guess. But it depends on the build, on the character that you have, because you have a lot of powerful Nikkis from the main and plus the events. Even me, I have summer bunnies, the twins. Yeah, I
Nor
have the
and Blanc, right? Or Nor
Nor and
Nor.
I have those during the event. They're still good. They're still
Mm.
good. They're still good. I have those twins, good support and such, and they give like the allies. Blank's ability is to heal and give support from other Nikis. They like giving healing them and such. So basically, you can switch your one thing one power. I think one two three. You can switch your anytime. So as long as you have those twin support, that is fine. Plus, it depends on the build that you have in the event. If you have Rapunzel, if you have like that, the OP Nikke's that you have, go for it. If you're planning to finish the scenario so quick, then yeah, that's the idea to it. So, depends on it.
Okay. So let's talk about the boss and which is the Kraken. What do you think, guys, about the Kraken? Kazuya?
It's the boss of the Kraken is it's still very heavy, heavily damaged.
Evan. In terms of our
In
own
terms of the game,
language. In terms of
it
our own language, explain.
really rely on.
In our own language ka rin. Sa our own language di mo. Chinese? Yung
in
bata to
in my opinion, kay the Kraken is a very harder than boss level actually.
Like, from rank, let's
It's
say F.
rank higher. You need I don't know it's what level of the character is. Maybe 100 plus or something. Yeah.
Like,
Depending the weapons type,
about
because
your
rocket
Grim,
launchers is
launchers.
slowly.
Agree. How about your Grim?
The Kraken, I think so. Like, I know it's a hard boss to fight. Depends if you have a high level, you can beat it easily and such, but with good, like, but if you're in a mid level, like say 50 or 60, like that, depends on the build that you have on your team. From defense plus DPS and offense like that, it's fine. It's hard, but it's also kind of a weird design to be frankly honest. Like no matter how remember that those red dots, like before they the boss attack, there's always a red dot, the red circle like that. You gotta
Yeah,
hit them, and
yeah,
suddenly
yeah.
it was randomly like that, then doesn't work on it, then gets hit and stuff like that. But yeah, it's a bit
Yeah,
hard to
the
fight.
instant kill, the instant death circle. Yeah. Well, I mean that's the way the boss is. We don't call them boss for nothing. So, okay. Let's talk about the story of the summer event. What do you think about the story of the event, Kazuya? Since you
Am
played my account, so you know what's the story about. Don't you dare lie to me.
All right. If the gameplay of the story mode is really actually nice, like the summer scene, because the most part of mine is Anis.
Ah, here we go again.
Anis,
Another
the
ship
scene,
mode.
the sunset scene.
Grib, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah.
What is this? What is this Are you thinking of dating Anis?
Of course, I am commander. The Ennis was
Oh,
very shy at all.
Everyone
oh,
wants to date the DK, but unfortunately, they're robots, sadly.
oh, that's
Yep,
so sad.
yep,
That's so sad,
yep,
Kazuya.
yep.
But
Yeah, yeah,
you
yeah,
know what they
yeah. I
say,
know. I agree.
libre mangarap sa buhay.
Bro, I
Libre
agree.
mangarap,
Nikki
walang
are.
bayad.
I agree. Nikki's all robots.
Well, Nikkes are all robot, but the commander doesn't think,
Yeah, yeah.
right?
I agree.
Right? Yeah. But like, there's always like I would say to this like the commander saw Nikki's as a humans. That's
Mm.
why like
Yeah.
like it's more like a lesson to like no matter how you create an AI, these they we see them as humans because they have emotions. That's the simple word to it.
I mean, we are living in a world of AI already. Most of
Well,
the things that we
True,
that are
bro.
doing in the world are all AI controlled.
and yet we use AI for a bad such things. Charo.
Yes, yes, agreed. So that's why we can like understand the lesson that the commander in Nikke give, that even though Nikkes are robots, they can develop emotion, because maybe they are programmed to be robot emotion, but time will come that they will have their own emotion. That's
Eh,
why I don't know what
that is
what what the creator of Nikke wants the players to realize in playing Nikke, but maybe we have different perspective. But enough about that. Let us talk about the mini game of Nikke. Let us go first with Grim. Grim, what do you think about the barbecue master mini game?
you son of a.
Grim, please
I
skip,
haven't played
please
that.
skip, please skip the interview. Save for work, barbecue master.
I don't care. F you. But to be frankly honest on the mini game, I would say like I was a bit confused at first, but it's I think it's the game. The mini game is about speed of how many DKs order the food. That's the game to it. That's already appeared to it. So I would say this in dialect of grabe lang kayo. I
Okay,
tried I would say 10 or 20 ish. I think I tried to it. But
okay,
yeah, no, I would say fuck it, sorry, the language I said
guys.
like
If you want to learn more about the mini game, you can ask Grim here. He is the barbecue master.
I am not the barbecue master. I
He is the barbecue
really
master who holds the
so,
king
in real
barbecue.
life in real life barbecue, yes, I can cook barbecue. But in the game, no.
Okay, so speaking about the barbecue, like extra question: how many times you have an urge to throw your mouse or keyboard because of the stress?
Bro.
I didn't see my phone. I won't throw anything. But I can throw. But I can throw. I, if you're playing on a computer, that will be probably like the keyboard, the laptop, with the monitor itself.
How many times is that? You have an urge
I
to
wonder,
throw.
Kazuya will answer that.
Okay, what is the highest score that you get in that minigame? If you remember. Your highest score, I mean. Highest
For
score.
me, in the
No, no,
middle
no.
of the
Grim, Grim,
high
Grim.
score. Alright, alright.
How much? Grim? You there? How
Well,
much is your highest
well,
score that you get on Barbecue Master?
5K, 5K.
Okay. Let's go to Kazuya. What is your thoughts about the Barbecue Master?
Uh, for my experience of barbecue, I was hoping that.
Because you are playing on the mobile, so you have a different
Yeah,
perspective.
yeah, yeah.
So
I'm not.
how
I'm not.
how
I.
how how is the what is the difference? What is the difference between PC version playing the Nikke barbecue master mini game and
Seriously.
in the mobile? What is the
Yeah,
difference?
the mobile was different because the barbecue version is when it gets fever into the charcoal, it's getting me heartbeat fast because of the f- five for food in the stick.
Blame Neon for
It's
it.
it is different for the PC version.
Okay. So
Of course,
in
I
terms,
got rank A. By
you're
the way,
rank A, but how much is the highest score?
I forgot in the total high score is in the middle. I forgot.
You know. Okay. So
Yeah.
let's talk about the mobile version for now because the PC version has like easy way of navigating. Okay. So you're playing in the mobile version of the Nikke summer version. Am I right?
Yep.
So how was the navigation of the finding the lost relic in mobile version of Nikke?
Bro, for me, it's too very hard to finding a lost relic.
How
It's
hard is
so
it?
blurry. It's so blurry in the world. It's so blurry. It's different for the PC.
So like you rate it from 1 to 5. How hard is it to find the lost relic in mobile?
For me, the chainsaw enemy event, it's so easy, but the summer version is very hard. I would say rating of 3.
3.
Yeah,
Really?
3 out of 5.
I see, I see. Alright. So let us talk about some small thing about the Nikkei game. So let's say Grim, how far are you in chapter of Nikkei?
Mush
Imosh?
mush mush mush.
Mosh mosh? Mosh mosh? Mosh mosh?
Wait.
Marian-san? How far are you in
I'm
Nikkei?
chapter 9.
Chapter 9. Can you tell us a little details about chapter 9?
Okay, sorry for the spoilers, but if you're
That's alright. It's
okay
alright.
for those,
It's alright.
okay, before I say this, okay, I will not
Take
spoil.
note. Spoiler alert.
I will not spoil much, but I will say that chapter 9 story is about the like I think you're gonna find an item, I think, and like something like more secret, like why, like the like is there like a connection between like something on the problem, like how the raptures and like targeted cases or something like that, and they're finding it like an investigation. So that's what I'm gonna say to it. And yeah, that's the chapter next story. But yeah, it's more like it's like investigation that they more like they're like in a. I think almost something more like a connection to it. Like they're like something, probably like that.
You we think chapter 9 is really a heavy storyline there. Let's go to Kazuya. Kazuya, you're on chapter 4, am I right?
Yeah.
Can you give a little detail about the story of chapter 4?
I don't know, like, because also finishing from the chapter 3. Chapter 4, I never played. I never play it. The chapter 3 is just the same, defeating the robots, and of course the rewards too. The mission rewards.
Alright, let's talk about the first part of Nick. I'm sure everybody knows what happened.
Bro, I forgot.
What are your thoughts about Marian's death? Grim?
Oh, yeah.
Marian's death. I think like I would say to it like it's kind of a weird pace. Like supposedly she was fine, but there was a bit off of her like following of the story. And when I met her in chapter 8, like she was a different version to it.
Spoiler alert, everyone.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say the full details, but you're gonna reveal. But she's gonna be different. So sorry,
Yeah.
guys. But sorry, this is a. I'm not gonna say when or how different she was, but I would say this: you're gonna be doing chapter 8 with a whole Big Bang surprise.
Ang programang ito ay rated SPG, striktong patnubay at gabay ng magulang ang kailangan ba ibalit si tema,
Oh yeah,
lengguwahe,
I'm gonna
karahasan,
say this
sexual,
because
horror at droga na hindi angkop sa mga bata. Okay, continue.
yeah. To be frankly, and I think there's a connection. Like there, I will say to this. I think there's someone helping the Raptures. That's a theory to it.
Wait, let me touch that subject. Magbisaya ko. Ang nakaingon ka, how come they reach that conclusion that someone is helping with?
You need to think about it. Why many Nikkes got kidnapped and created them turning into Raptures in the first
Okay,
place?
I have an answer
And
to that. Actually, Raptures
like,
kidnap Nikke due to
to
the
get more material.
technology.
Exactly. However, what if someone supported them? Someone in the companies we don't know with actually.
Wait a minute, I have a hypothesis on that. Who is that? But I won't say
Yeah, I'm
it.
not gonna tell, but that's it.
I will say
Bro.
it. I will say I have a hypothesis who is it. There is in the arc there is one or three persons, three personal I mean, who is so their movement.
Is it a gay dude? Like, like
No, not him. Not the super flashy dude.
Wait, is it the lowly one?
No!
Oh, no, wait. Is it the busty woman sizer that talks to the commander, Alexander? The busty woman?
Let's see. The I don't know. Wait. You're right. The lowly. That's one. The lowly.
Bro.
Yeah, that's one theory of it. Yes.
Yeah, that's one. That's one
Actually-
theory, guys. Actually, guys, this is just our own hypothesis based from what
Yeah.
their movements and stuff. We just have formulated our hypothesis, but we might be wrong. Okay, we're just normal players, but we just have our hypothesis. So feel free if you want to believe us. Feel free, but if you disagree with us, feel free also. It's our own opinion and hypothesis. There's no wrong or right here because we're not afraid. Okay. So basically, that's my hypothesis that Loli is a tamang wish. It's a tamang wish. I'm gonna use that word. Tamang wish. It's Konyasha. That's Konyasha there. DJ Kazuya doesn't know about it because oh wait.
Yeah.
No, Kazuya know who the Loli is. But he doesn't know the name.
Yep. I agree.
So basically, yeah, that's basically what happened to it. Like, that's basically what happened to Nikke, guys. So currently, Summer Helm and Summer Anis banner is still up August 1, and the summer event will also end at 31. So we will move on to the second to the last, which is FGO, which we will be tackling about lolinism overload. Okay, so Graham, what is your opinion about Elias Bilbo, Heinsberg, and Mio Edelfeld?
What version?
Of course, the one who is in the featured banner right now.
Yeah, it was fine. Like, for me, for freaking, if it's a for collection, go for it. I don't mind. But if you have many casters and such like that, and to be frank, it's her like her noble is okay. To prefer, I prefer like the archer, the summer archer is more like in a more fun way to watch it instead of it's basically like that. So I think so for like it, but I think there are more versions of Yesville in the coming events or such. But yeah, who knows? And the other one, but maybe yeah, I think I will say the same. But who knows?
So moving on to the hot topic, which is HonkaiStarRail. We will talk about Everybody is talking about Kafka. Every social media is talking about Kafka. Kazuya, what is your thought about Kafka? Please don't say mommy Kafka. Because you
Ah,
know, we all
no.
know Kafka is a mommy. So,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
what are your thoughts about Kafka?
Well, it's my opinion, but this Kafka is the hotter girl. Of
Wow, wow,
course,
wow, 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 wow,
it's
wow, wow,
of
wow, whoa.
course
Chill,
there's a
chill, chill,
it
dude.
is a
Chill.
prologue story. Of course, there's an appearance of the prologue story.
Chill,
That's a line
chill,
of.
chill,
Yeah,
chill.
yeah, yeah. We all know. We all know.
Okay. In terms, let's say, for example, Kafka is your girlfriend. How would you live your life?
Oh no. I would say no comment.
Oh,
Just
no,
kidding.
no, 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 no,
For
no.
me, it depends. Depends.
Depends. Okay. Grim, what are your thoughts about it? When Kafka is your girlfriend, what are your thoughts about it?
Uh, what's that? Oh, Kafka?
Oh, did I say
Yeah.
Silver Wolf? I say Kafka.
So, ah,
Kafka. Kafka,
Kafka?
Kafka.
Like, I'm, well, basically, like, for collection, yes. For fighting or such like that, and, she's good. But I prefer the preview, I prefer the card. Like, for Kafka, it's good lang kahit support sa skills, it's just, she's good. No doubt. But there are like other lightning thunder users, like like
Serveral!
but
Joke.
yeah, several like good. It's a server, no joke, no joke, like good
Okay.
for support.
Let's talk about in real life situation. What will you do, Grim, if Kafka suddenly appear on your door and asking you, what would your life turn
I
out to be?
I
What the
would
hell?
I would say pass. Kafka is basically, I would think the Kafka's personality type is basically a bit of a malaki siya, like nasa iyang choice and such, but in terms of like, I would say I don't want to. She's more like a big sister type for me. Not in a mom type, no. Like a big sister type. Yeah.
How about Himiko?
Himiko, still a big sister, not a motherly type. No joke.
Thank you. How about March 7?
March
I
7,
know her.
little sister.
March 7th.
Little
Hmm.
sister.
little,
To be frank,
little sister, little sister.
to be frankly honest,
Bro.
I know Hibiko from Honkai and HonkaiStarRail and Honkai
Hang
Impact.
Kong Genshin. Genshin.
Actually,
Chill.
they were planning. Actually, I'm not sure the rumors that they're planning Himiko against Shin, but nah, they don't. But
They won't.
originally, Himiko from Honkai Star Rail is a mother type right there, but in Star Rail,
I see.
nah.
Alright. So let's talk about what is your opinion if new players should get Kafka or not? Okay.
I would
So
say no.
Kazuya? Wait.
For me, it's depending of the luck.
I mean, okay, let's not talk about the luck of the gacha and such. We're
Yep,
talking about
yep, yep.
if the new players should get Kafka or not. And what are the pros and cons behind?
I think I forgot already.
Okay. Grim,
Or you just skip this question. Just the next one.
Grim, what are your thoughts? Should the new players get Kafka or not? Or what are the pros
I
and
would
cons if they
say,
get?
in my opinion, in my opinion, as a player of a gacha, I would say no. I would say no to this.
Why?
If you think about it, awa, you play Honkai Star Rail for 3 to 4 hours, and you start grinding, and you follow the chapters and such. That is true. And their money is very small. And with the,
let's
I
not
mean,
talk about
like,
luck and such. I mean,
yeah,
we're
like,
talking
this is,
about if the new players should get Kafka or not. What are the
I
pros
would
and
say no.
cons?
The
Why?
pros is like I would say depends. Because if the new players really want Kafka so badly, of course they can, but they will spend a lot of it. But the problem is you're still in the new story, and that's in that system of that story you will get a lower rank or higher rank between that. Once you follow the flow of that story, like you're in the main scenario, like what chapter you are and such, you have a chance to get Kafka. That's a chance to it. However, the cons of it, like people don't care the story; they want for collection. That's the bad thing. They will
Same here for opinion.
they will spend a lot of a real money to get Kafka. Even you're in a Nikke, chapter two, you're in the chapter two story you're still in Jar Island, Jar Planet, and you want Kafka so bad to it, and you forget the story. That's not a good sign to it.
I mean,
That
like,
that
let's talk about the real perspective, because many people, or like daghan like kayo, like let's say in Bisaya, like, or in Tagalog, like madami or daghan na kayo, like trending na kayo, like we want Kafka because Kafka is a free to play, is a friendly F2F um character to have to my rosters and stuff. So what are your opinions on that, Grim?
in in the game, Kafka is a good. It's good, but once you get Kafka, of course you grind, you get the items and such like that. Plus with the release and so on like that, it's fine. There's no problem on that.
I mean,
It's no
how
problem.
hard is the grinding of Honkai?
I would say not much of a grind. Besides Genshin, you will grind a lot.
Speaking of
But
Genshin, I
in
hate the
Star Rail,
storage.
okay. I would tell honesty, Star Rail and Genshin are the same because you will grind and grind and grind to get the materials no matter what.
Yeah.
That's the point of the game. You will follow the story. You will follow like a mini quest or some quest right there, or mini some quest right there. You get the stars and stuff like that. You need to save of it for how many months and weeks, would like say days, weeks, or months to it, and you will get a character. I would suggest like they should focus on the characters what they have to complete level to it, and they can get a new character to it. That's what I did on Honkai
Yes.
Impact.
Yes,
Like
that's the nice mindset you have. Like most people
because
really like do collections only. They don't focus on the game
yes,
itself.
that's good for collections, but they can they can like Kafka can always be back in the banner in like next
In the
year and something
future,
like that.
yeah.
Yeah, you can get her. There's no rare collection. She will be back in each banner. I would say to this: when you play in a gacha game, the first thing you roll is to save, is to focus on your characters, what you have. That's it. Do not spend
Yes.
your money on the game or the
Number
ticket.
one rule in gacha game, guys, never ever
Spending.
spend real money unless
That
you
is
are
why
100% sure that you can get that character that you are spending money.
you need to level your characters what you have. Spend those characters for relic, level materials, and such. That's it. If it's good, then use it. Do not try to get what you want because you're just playing in a casino what you get. That's it.
Super agree with you there. Super agree with you there that many people are like focusing on the character collection and stuff, but they are forgetting the essence of the game. All right. So we talk about Honkai, we talk about FGO, we talk about Nikke. So it's time to wrap this up, this game, short game interview. So before we have our closing, is we Grim, you have anything last to say about for the Nikke players who are like still aiming for the straight up characters on the Nikke game?
Uh, I would. It depends. Like But even as a veteran players like us, we should know how, like, in a way of it. But and honestly, like, when you fight, like when you play the game or any kind besides Star Rail or any gacha game you play, the first you always follow the one rule. Like, do not spend, and focus your characters what you
Let
have. Level
let's
them up.
customize that rule that spend your money only if you are 100% sure that you can get that character. All right. So let us hear from the Summer Anise Shimp. What is your advice to people who have Summer Anise now?
Uh, all right. So for me it's just keep saving. Just keep saving for the for the last for the gr- I mean just keep saving for the there's to spend. Just keep saving, get upgrades, or same opinion as the podcaster. So yeah, that's why I grind for the rare whatever you want for the great whatever you want for greatest character or any rare super rare character. Just grind. That
Alright, yun na guys. All of us are veteran players. Doesn't mean that we are veteran, we don't know how to grind. We still grind. Still grind and grind and grind and grind. It's not easy. So if you're thinking about like I have my credit card on right here on my side of my right arm and I can just
bro.
grab it, bro, you are deadly wrong. You are missing
Mm.
the essence of the game. That's not a true gamer there if you're just like wanna spend every single dime that you have. You need
It's
to
just
grind.
like pay to win.
Yeah, it's like pay to win for God's sake. And that's a
paying for
very
the
big no.
paying for the last ship up and 10 cent. That is very
and
annoying.
yeah, very annoying. So
And the
basically,
main reason problem with the Nikke is please fix that game. Both
wow,
mobile
chill.
and PC.
Wow,
Then
wow,
please don't spyware. No
chill.
spyware.
Spy. My God, this
Because
person is.
because because ship up is purchasing from Tencent. I know, right?
Me, I have no idea of
It's
that,
same.
but
Just the same as Valorant purchased from Tencent already.
uh, I see, I see. Yeah, we had information there. So basically,
Mm.
guys, those are the things that is happening. So currently on Honkai is the event is Kafka's banner. On FGO is Ilias Bill and Miyu. And on Nikke is the summer event, which is the character rate ups are Summer Helm and Summer Anis, which is there are rumors that Summer Neon and the other Summer who is not mentioned in the matchup or in the banner are almost coming. So I don't know if we're just still hoping, but yeah, that is the update. So this is the Inherit TV, and I am once again your host Arcana the Illusionist, and with my co-podcasters Grim and Kazuya.
All
Now
right.
signing off. Bye guys.
Sayonara.
Sayonara.